What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Master Dynamic MW09 Earbuds. I've been waiting for this earbud to be released. I really wasn't sure exactly when they would do it, but then as soon as they announced it, I went ahead and quickly pre-ordered for it. So you know how we do here on RonOnTech when it comes to unboxings. So let's get to it. All right, we're back in the Master Dynamic MW09 Earbuds. Oh, I was waiting for these for a while. I'm glad that they did finally bring them out. Like I said, as soon as I saw that they were available for pre-order, I jumped right on it. I had to have them. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the price first. You can get them the aluminum case version. You can get for $349. You can also get the Kevlar case version, which is the one I have here, for $399. Now they come in a whole bunch of colors, so let me go ahead and break that down for you. For the aluminum case versions, you can get the black case with the black earbuds, you can get the gold case with the gold earbuds, and then you can get the white earbuds with the silver case. Or a silver case with the white earbuds, however you want to name it. All right, and of course with the aluminum casing, for an extra $30, you can get engraving on it, so that's pretty cool. As far as the Kevlar case, they come in all black, of course, with the Kevlar. Then of course you got blue earbuds, green, and gunmetal. As you can see, I'm rocking the blue ones. All right, so that's all. I'm just excited because the potential that the 08s had, and now hopefully these guys can reach it. So let me go ahead and continue on. So let's go ahead and break down the specs. These guys rock Bluetooth 5.4. This is the first pair of earbuds I have that have that Bluetooth version. They have an LE or low energy audio ready, so you should be able to go into the app or into your Bluetooth settings and turn on low energy, turn it off if you want to. The connectivity distance is 100 feet or 30 meters, which is nice. Very nice, nice long distance there. Then of course, was supported codecs. You've got AAC, SBC, LC3, aptX adaptive, and aptX lossless for those phones that support it, or those devices that support it. You're definitely future-proof that way. When it comes to noise canceling, they have their hybrid active noise canceling system with 3 modes: adaptive ANC, all-day ANC, and max ANC. Of course, we'll be testing those guys out. They have the ambient listening modes of awareness, voice, and neutral. So again, we will definitely be checking all that out during our testing. As far as battery life, the earbuds get up to 16 hours. When you include the case, you can get up to 48 hours. Now, of course, that depends on your noise canceling and everything else that you're using. Charging times for the case of earbuds to get up to 50%, from 0 to 50% rather, is you can get it in 20 minutes. To go from 0 to 100% in 60 minutes with the let me back up. You can get up to from 0 to 100 minutes will take you an hour, 60 minutes with the USB-C cable. There we go. All right. I'm so excited. Everything's mushing together, and my bad. All right. So to get from 0 to 100% via wireless charging will take you 160 minutes. So wireless charging obviously is slower. USB-C charger much faster. All right, as far as water resistance, the earbuds are rated at IP54, so getting caught in the rain with them no problem. The case is rated at IPX4, so they can get a little moisture on them as well without anything happening to it. All right, as far as special features, each earbud has an 11mm beryllium drivers, 6 microphones, 3 in each earbud for talk solution with proprietary wind reduction. You got button controls on them, just like the previous versions. Multipoint connectivity. aptX adaptive is up to 24-bit or 96 kilohertz. So you got that high res audio there. And of course, you have aptX adaptive low latency for gaming mode. So if you're playing games, if you got a hook that you're doing it on your phone or anything like that, latency shouldn't be an issue. Aero cache ready. I really wasn't sure what this is, but we'll investigate that too. And of course, app support for Android and iOS. So let's go ahead and jump into these. Let me grab my Swiss Army knife. Shout out to my man Aram. Always give him a shout out when I use this. All right, let's go ahead and dive in this. Like I said, I'm very excited for these. I just saw the potential in the 08s, but they just didn't live up to it in my opinion, but that's okay. Hopefully these guys will do it for them. All right, let's go ahead and get this sleeve off. As you can see, the little Kevlar, I like that little picture of the case. All right, here we go. Master Dynamic labeling, or logo rather. All right, I'm loving the presentation already. Getting started. Of course, this is our casing earbuds. We'll set that all to the side. We'll come back to them. Let's see what we got here in the box here. Wow, this is a thick book. All right. So we got our quick start guide right here. All right, gives us all the information we need on how to get into the earbuds and everything like that. Very nice. All right, we'll put that to the side because we're probably gonna come back to that later. And of course, this is our safety information and everything else in multiple languages and stuff. Okay, so we got that there. All right, so now we got, I like this. You got fit and you got cable. I love the labeling. So let's go over here and take a look at fit. All right, let's see. We can get this out of here. Oh, okay. I got you. I was like, what the? I got it now. All right, so we do this. We open it this way. Duh, Ron. Come on, open. Really? Come on. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so we got a gang of ear tests, and we got two different versions. We got your silicone. You got extra small, small. Medium is more likely on the earbuds themselves, and you got large and extra large, and then you got foam. You got small and large. You got one pair of each. So you got a whole bunch of different options there as far as ear tips go. So you should be able to find the one that works for you. All right. We're going to definitely put this to the side because I may have to switch these out for our sound testing, ANC testing. So we'll keep that off of here. And of course, we have our USB-A to USB. Is it USB-A? No, it's USB-C to USB-C. Okay. So we're going USB-C to USB-C charging cable. Very nice. I like that. Let's go ahead and check out the length. Let's see how long it is. Oh, this is a nice cable. Master Dynamic logo and branding on it. I love it. Nice. One of the longest cables I've seen for earbuds outside of the Surface, the Microsoft Surface earbuds. They had a serious cable. Their USB-C to USB-C cable was insane, but I love it. I loved it. All right, so let me see here. All right, we'll get that all taken care of later. All right, so what we're gonna do, as you can see, this all came in the box, so we'll get this cleaned up, and we're gonna take a look at the casing earbuds. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back. Let's go ahead and take a look at the casing earbuds. Let's go ahead and peel off the wrapping here. All right. Try to keep things pristine. All right, very nice. I love the soft feel of the Kevlar. All right, we got our 3 LEDs. The one in the center obviously is for the battery for the case, and then you got the LED light for the left and right earbuds respectively. You've got your USB-C charging port on the side, just almost identical to the MW08 Sports. Let me go ahead and pull that, grab that. This is the MW08 Sports. This is the MW09s. Very similar. I think the case looks like it's a little bit smaller than the MW08's case. Yeah, definitely. You can definitely tell. Let me put it that way. Definitely a little bit smaller in stature to it, but still the same thickness, just height-wise, they reduced it a little bit. All right, again, and you can tell the difference because of the LEDs. These have the more pinhole style on the MW08 Sports, where these ones are more of a rectangular shape. Other than that, very nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the earbuds themselves. Ooh, I like that blue. Got that sapphire with the glass. Very nice. Very nice. That Master Dynamic logo there in the middle. Of course, these have touch control. They have button control, so there is no touch surface on these. Similar to the MW08. So let me go ahead and pull these guys back out. We'll compare them. All right. These are with the black sports. Definitely a little bit more compact than the MW08 Sports. Just a little bit shorter. But I really did love the MW08s. I just wish they had a little bit more. But again, similar styling to them. Just about everything else seems to be the same. You got your, oops, let me drop that one. Sorry about that. You got your touch controls. All right. You can definitely tell the difference there. Touch controls are pushed more to the back on the 8s. And of course, you know, the long stem here is shortened out. Gives it a little bit more of a compact look. I do like that. Let me see something. I want to see if this one will fit in the case. Nope. I don't think it will fit. Nope. No, it won't. It's too big. Too big. Yeah, let me see about this one in this case. Nope. They're shaped differently. All right, so that answers that question. All right, there we go. Let's put that all to the side and continue to look at these. I just love it. I don't know why I put that back. I just love the way these look. All right, so what I'm going to do, if I can hold them, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these in and we'll take a look at it in the ear. All right, and here's how they look in the ear. Let me clear that out. Again, very discreet. Doesn't take up a lot of the ear well, but man, just a very, very nice fit on them. It sits really comfortable inside the ear well. I don't know what's going on with my S Pen, but that's all right. It's acting weird. But again, nice area here. I wish this was a touch surface. I wish it was a touch control surface because this would be a fantastic touch control option here if you had it there. But it's not. Of course, you can see the Master Dynamic logo there and there. Touch your control button. I guess this is your multi-function button here on the right earbud up on the top. Very, very clean look. Very comfortable. I just had it in for a few seconds to take this picture at the moment, but I have to admit already just a nice light feel to them. Weight distribution is fantastic. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and continue. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get these guys paired up, and then we'll take a walk through the app. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back. Let's go ahead and get these paired up. And I'll go ahead and pop this on. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Oh, there he is. Google Fast Pair. Already popped them in. Let's go ahead and hit connect. I like that feature. Let's go ahead and get it set up. All right, they're already connected. It looks like they're going to take me right into the app. This is fantastic. I like it. It took me right in. Already named them. Oh, that's my other ones. MW08s. We're going to set up a new product. All right, let's go search. I'm loving this. We're doing this in real time, folks. Oh, could not find it. Interesting. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to double check. They are connected. There they are. MW09s. I don't know why I keep saying it. So we're going to try it again. guess we got to put these guys back in pairing mode. Come on, give me a second. Whoops, dropped it. All right. I think we're in pairing mode now. Yep. See if they locate them now. I don't know what's going on with this app. Let me go ahead and get this corrected, and we'll take a walk through the app. Pairing works though. Google Fast Pairs, all right. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. I had to go out and I literally had to uninstall the app, reinstall it. Now it sees the earbuds themselves, as you can see there, MW09. Let's go ahead and confirm that. All right, it says the device is up. Your device is up to date. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and take a look here. As you can see, let me grab my style. We got a picture of the earbuds here. Name of them underneath. We got the battery power or the battery level for the earbuds and the case. It says it's up to date. That's great. Let's hit the 3 dashes. This gives you like links to everything. You got your quick start guide here, support, legal, links. I guess that takes you out to the Master Dynamic store, and of course languages in case you want to switch it over to a different language. All right, let's go over here to the upper right where the gear is. Now we can get into the nitty gritty. All right, we got sound, settings, Bluetooth management, and about device. Let's go ahead and jump into sound. All right, for here we got your sound profile. You can do a preset equalizer, which is nice. You got bass boost, bass cut, truck podcast, and audio file. Then we got customizable EQ, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome. This is what I asked for with the MW08s. That was one of the things I wish they had. Now they got it. They got a 5-band equalizer. We're definitely going to play around with that. And of course, down below here, you got the world volume, as it says. You got off, you know, then you got an ANC. And then, of course, you got your 3 versions there. You got max ANC, all day ANC, and adaptive ANC. Obviously, adaptive is self-explanatory, all day. I guess it just, sorry about that. I had an issue with the battery, swap that out quick. Now, like I was saying, all day ANC, my guess is that it has a certain level. It's probably like your mid-tier ANC. I don't know. We'll test that out, but max ANC, I'm hoping, is the top tier where it basically shuts out all noise. I'm hoping that's there too. Now you got side tone, which is basically where you can hear yourself during phone calls. I always like to keep that turned on. Then you got your audio prompts. Okay, as far as battery level or anything like that, I'm guessing I like to keep that on as well. But I'm real excited about the EQ. I can't wait to get back in there. All right, let me go back. Let's go into settings. Now, of course, you can go ahead and change the name, which I will be doing that shortly. You got your in-ear detection. I have that always turned on. Auto turn off. You know, if your earbuds are not having any activity, how long you want them to stay on before they turn off. 30 minutes, that's fine. Unfortunately, I wish you can go lower than that. I would, but we'll take 30 minutes. You got the acoustic seal. This is a fit test. Make sure you got your proper earbud in, so that way you get the adequate seal, and that way you can get the best sound and noise canceling. Like I always say, proper ear tip makes all the difference. Then of course you got factory reset there. All right, moving down, you got your Bluetooth management. Okay, and of course you can edit the devices, the ones that are paired. You can see you can turn it's already turned on. Your headphones can connect to two source devices, excuse me, at once with Bluetooth multipoint. So right now I'm only got it connected to my phone. We will test that out later on here in the video. So I'm just excited that they have that as well. And then of course you got your about, what gives you your app version, your product language, device info version as far as firmware and everything like that. So very well done. Again, a very streamlined app. Still take cues off the original ones, but I like the fact that they added some more of the features that we as consumers have been asking for. Shouts out to excuse me, Master Dynamic for doing that. All right, so what we're going to do now is, now that we went through that, we'll go ahead and do some testing on these earbuds. And then, of course, you know, that sound test is coming up. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and test the wireless charging. See, we got both earbuds in the case. We're going to close that up. We got our wireless charger here. So let's go ahead and set this down. Wireless charging light is on. And all three of the lights lit up. So wireless charging does work on these earbuds. For the Kevlar case, they do say it works also with the aluminum case, which is awesome. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and test the mono mode feature on here. We're going to see if they can play while one can play while the other one's in the ear. Also, we're going to test the in-ear detection at the same time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead. Whoops, I went in the wrong one. We're going to pull up our music. What is going on here? All right, here we go. Jeez Louise. All right, here we go. I am just I don't know what I'm doing right now. All right, we're going to go ahead. We'll grab one of my songs here. All right, sure, why not? All right. All right, we got audio playing in the earbuds now. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead. We're going to start with the left earbud. Pop that out. In-ear detection does work. So let's go ahead and drop that in the case and close it. We'll hit play. Audio is playing in the right earbud. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that back out. Pop that in. All right, now we got audio playing in both earbuds. Let's go ahead and do the right earbud. Again, in-ear detection does work. Let's go ahead and pop, close that in. Hit play. Audio is playing out of the left earbud, so you can use one of them individually while the other one's charging, doubling your battery life, which is fantastic. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test the multi-point connectivity on these. So we already have it connected to my phone here. As you can see there, it's already connected there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get it connected to my tablet. It says the device is saved, but we're going to go ahead and do that anyway. So we're going to disconnect it here. And then we're going to go into my Bluetooth settings. All right, so now we're going to scroll down here on the tablet. And we want to make sure we got these things ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and let me see if they can see them. They got different entries, but I don't trust those entries because those are not the ones I want. So we're going to close this, open it back up. We're going to put these guys back in the pairing mode. Oh, we're going to just kill that there. I think I'm doing this backwards, but that's okay. We're going to put these guys in pairing mode. No, I don't want you there. All right, we're gonna put these guys in pairing mode. I'm doing this in real time, folks, so bear with me. Let me see this. All right, so now we got them in pairing mode. It's now connecting to it. I had to press and hold the buttons down for a few seconds. Let's go ahead and get that paired up. We'll download the app, so we'll go ahead and download the app onto the tablet. Again, doing this in real time, so bear with me. All right, we're back in. I had to download the app onto the tablet, but I do want you to see that Multipoint does work. I got it paired up here on the phone, as well as on my Tab S8 Ultra. So Multipoint does work. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and test it out. I want to see if they have that audio switch feature. So we're going to go ahead and jump into one of my videos here. Let's see. I think we're going to go ahead and let me get this one up and going too. Excuse me. All right, we'll just jump into the first one here. All right. So now what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and listen to it here off the phone. All right. Audio is playing in the earbuds from the phone. Let's go ahead and pause that. And now we're going to go ahead and, whoops. All right, so now it's playing off the tablet. So now what we want to do now is we're going to see if it will auto switch. It works. It even gives you notifications at the top. So let's go ahead and see if we can go back. Yep, so it is working. All right, so not only you got multi-point, you do got audio switch. It takes a little bit of time for it to, right now I'm having a little issue with it listening. When you switch devices, it's sounding in both earbuds right now. I think that's, I don't know what that is, but now it's working. Now I got it in both ears. Let's go ahead and switch back over to the phone. See if we get that again. All right, now it's working. So it might have been just a glitch at that point in time, but it seems to be working perfectly fine now. So let me pause this. All right, so multi-point works, audio switching works, fantastic. I paused that. I paused that one and start playing in this one. That's great. All right, so it does work on your devices. Fantastic. Let's continue. All right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the button control test. As you can see, I have my cheat sheet already. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of pathetic about that. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Obviously, a lot of it is gonna come with the multifunction button, which is on your right earbud. Okay, the left earbud will be your volume up and volume down. So we'll test those as well. So let's go ahead and get our music playing. All right, volume down. All right, we're gonna start that already. So let's go ahead with volume up. See the volume's going up. Now let's go ahead and volume down. All right, volume does go down. And just in case you're wondering, there is a little groove in between the buttons. That way you can tell exactly which direction you're going in. The volume up is in the front, volume back is in the rear, but there is a little groove. Here, let me show you. All right, you see there's a little groove. I'm covering the sensor, so it started playing again. But as you can see right here in the middle, there's that little groove. So when you have your finger on it, you know exactly where you are and then know exactly which one you want to actuate in order to get the desired volume you want. I just wanted to make sure I showed that. I don't know if that came in clear or not. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right. That little groove right there in the center. So if you have your finger on it, you can differentiate which one you're on. This is the volume minus. This will drop it down. Volume plus is in the front. All right. So let's go ahead and put that back in. All right, let's get the music playing again. All right, so now the multifunction button, which is on the right, single touch or single press is for play pause. All right, I hit it once, it paused the music. Let me move this up a little bit first so you can see. Hit it again. Audio is now playing. Now if I push it twice, it will skip forward. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2. It move forward to the next track. If I do it 3 times, it will take me to the previous track. 1, 2, 3. It restarted. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm back to the previous track. All right. So now, if you want to press and hold, it should bring up your voice assistant. So we'll press and hold. What's the weather for tomorrow? All right, so it did give me that, gave me my information in my ear, and now it's back to the audio. So now if you want to go ahead and use your ambient listening modes, now this is where the left earbud comes into play. You press and hold the volume plus button to turn it off and on. Okay, so now it say ambient listening on. All right, so now if you want to turn noise canceling on and off, you hold the volume minus button. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so you turned on noise canceling. All right, so I think it's about 5 or 7 seconds before it actually turns on. So that works there. All right, but of course you go into the app and select which ANC you want as your default ambient sound. So that all works. So all the touch controls or the button controls here do work on the earbuds. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the Master Dynamic MW09 Sports in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Master Dynamic MW09 Sports in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Master Dynamics MW09 Sports in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Master Dynamics MW09 Sports in a crowded location.
All right, we're out for an active noise canceling test for the Master Dynamics MW09 Earbuds. So you see I have them in the ear now. Let me see if you can show them on the side as well. I currently have them in aware mode. I got the sun beaming right in my face, which is all good. So let's go ahead and get this done. We got some traffic moving back and forth. We got some good wind. I don't know if you can hear that in the mic. We also have the turnpike behind me. So we got some good ambient sound. Let me pull my phone out. All right. I can finally get it out of my pocket. As you can see here, I don't know, let me see if I can get it. We are in ambient mode right now, and of course it says awareness, so we're at the highest level of ANC on these guys, and I have to admit, it's pretty good, very clear. So let's go ahead and drop it into noise canceling. All right, got noise canceling on. And we got max ANC. Let me see if you guys can see that. And I have to admit, it did get a little quiet. I am using the larger size ear tips for this, so I get a better seal. And it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's great, but it's okay. It did definitely knock out a lot of the background noise. Like I can't hear the turnpike. I got vehicles riding past. I could barely hear them passing me. So it's good. Again, no audio is being played while I'm filming this. This is strictly the strength of the noise canceling on these earbuds. Because we all know if you add music to the noise canceling, you're not going to hear your surroundings. All right, so it's pretty good. The ANC is pretty good on these. This has been the ANC test for the MW09, earbuds by Master Dynamic. Okay, it's good. All right, we are back in. We're going to do the sound test now. So as you can see, I'm in the app. We are in ambient mode, so I am not yelling at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into ANC mode. All right, and of course, I got the audio notification in my ear that noise canceling is turned on. I could definitely tell the difference. Noise canceling has been turned on. And just to keep it 100 with you guys, I did switch out and I went with the larger ear tip for these. I went with the large, rather, ear tip so I can get a better seal and everything. And it helps out with sound. So let me go ahead and see. We're going to go ahead and get our music. We got Old Money paired up, but we're going to go ahead and actually, I don't know. What am I doing here? Hold on. There we go. We'll go into pop-up view. So we're going to have that there because I want to go ahead and cycle through the presets first, just real quick. And then we'll go ahead and go into the custom EQ sound and see how it sounds there. One other thing I want to test here, and I want to show you guys to see if it is working, is I want to see if we can get it into the adaptive aptX format here. So let's go ahead and do that. Bluetooth audio. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Went to the wrong one. Usually down here. Come on, Ron. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, as you can see there, earbuds in, aptX adaptive is turned on the phone. I get a lot of comments saying that the phone does not switch over, or Samsung is blocking aptX codec. There it is. It is functioning as it should. Let me show you again. aptX has been turned on, so we are using high res audio right now. So let's go ahead and get back in. Get back into the, oh shoot, I'm just messing up. Get back into our music here. All right, so let's go ahead and minimize that small screen. All right, pop-up window. Let me go ahead and minimize that real quick, and we're gonna bring up the app. Just gave me the runaround here. We're back in. All right, let's go into our sound settings. Like I said, ANC is turned on. So right now we are going to the custom EQs. So we're going to slide this down here. So that way we can go ahead and cycle through the EQ settings. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, let's make sure we're in our optimal listening level. Don't want to cheat no one. All right, here we go. All right. Already nice. Says a nice sound. Right now we're in bass boost. Got a nice, it has a warm sound to it. Vocals are clear. The piano is nice and clear as well. All right, now we're going to go into the string instruments.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, now that sub bass rumble is definitely there. That bass boost is definitely working on that one. Let's go and switch over to bass cut. All right, immediately a lot of the bass was taken out of the song. Immediately, I like the response time on that. Still, vocals are very clean, very, very clear. All right, so let's go ahead and go to podcast. All right, we got the chorus in. Now the vocals are nice and crisp and clear here. Again, it's pushing the bass and everything else back. And you got more detail out of the background instruments with this one. Let's go to audio file.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, that's a good sound. For this song, that's a good sound. Crystal clear vocals. Crystal clear vocals on that one. I don't know why I paused that, sorry. And it just that audio file one sound really good on that one. All right, so I don't know what's going on with me right now, but it is sounding really clean. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and play this one back, but this time we're gonna go ahead and switch over to my EQ settings, which let me go ahead and show you guys what I came up with. I went with the traditional V shape. I think I got the best sound out of this one. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. And we're gonna go ahead and hit play. We're gonna play this one back just for a few seconds to see see the difference there. All right, right off the bat, the audio is a little bit brighter.
Artlist.io.
Vocals are very clean and clear. The piano is crisp. And you got the detailing with the echoing. And all right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bring in the rest of the instruments, the background instruments here.
Reimagined.
Again, nice, widens out, very nice. I really like it. Excuse me. And that sub bass from the cello, very, very subtle, but very, very, very noticeable indeed. I like that. And now we're gonna get the chorus in.
Artlist.io.
Again, this gives you that almost that spatial audio feel. Not quite, but you do got sound all around you, which is really good in conjunction with this max ANC setting. Very clean. I really like it. All right, so from now on, we're gonna do the sound test strictly with my EQ settings. I'm gonna show you them one more time. That way you guys can go ahead and try them out if you want, and let me know. If you have other ones that you want me to try, leave them in the comments section. All right, you know me, I'm always down to learn. So let's go ahead and blow this up. We're gonna go ahead and get into our bass song. All right, and here we go. Oh, that's a clean bass. Nice clean bass. The sub bass rumble is nice. Very clean. Vocals very clear. That high note, that high pitch is gone. Now, I think if I move up a notch, I could definitely feel the difference there.
Music licensing reimagined.
But the bass, I went back to my original setting, but the bass is nice. It hits. Sub bass rumble is clean. I love it. Here we go with E40. Nice and clear vocals. Can hear every syllable. Very clean. I really do like it. Sounds fantastic. That bass is so good. A nice hit. It hits hard. Sub bass rumble is there. I'm gonna save my critique for later on. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our final song, Going Home. Man, love the sound of it. Comes in very clean, sub bass, little rumble from the keyboard. Nice. They got the drums. Now we got the lead saxophone coming in. Sounded nice and crisp. Very clean sound. I really enjoy this.
Music licensing.
And the balance is there. Very clean. Very clean. And here goes the high note. Oh, yes. Now we get the rest of the band coming in. Soundstage opens up. Very enjoyable. It's almost like a warm feel to it. Again, another one of those earbuds with this song. It does this song so much justice because it's got that laid back and chill vibe to it. It sounds so soothing. You want, glass of wine or your favorite drink, and you just lay back and just enjoying it.
Music
And it's one that we can teleport you wherever you want to go. It just sounds so soulful. I love it. Again, this is, I always say, this is like one of my favorite songs of all time. And again, when you get a pair of earbuds that can take your favorite song, no matter what it is, take your favorite song and make you feel a different way about it, or make you get in your feels a little bit of when you're listening to it. Those earbuds are worth holding on to, and I think these fall in that category. All right, so let me go ahead and get this cleaned up here, and then I'm gonna come out with my final thoughts on the new Master Dynamic MW09s. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. My final thoughts on the Master Dynamic MW09 earbuds. It just was released. I have to admit, these sound great. I love the way. First of all, let's break it. I love the fit and feel. I like the way that is. I more likely will put some spin fit ear tips on these, maybe some CP 360s. Throw them on here, just because of the comfort, just because of comfort and everything like that. I mean, the stock ones were fine, but I think I might go ahead and do that. But I love the size of them. I love the look. I just really, really dig. I'm glad I did go ahead and get the blue as opposed to the black or the gold when it comes to these, or any other color. I really like the way this looks with the black Kevlar case. It pops. I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the things that I like about it, other than the aesthetics. Multi-point connectivity, yes, thank you. I always, I was glad that they brought that along. Hollering at, talking about you, Bose. Yep, I'm still talking about you about multi-point. Hello, okay. And then of course you've got the equalizer in the app. Thank you. I think that was the one thing that was holding the MW08 in the '08 Sports back, was the fact that they did not have an EQ where you could fine tune them. Thank you for that. Let me see what else. The audio switching, love it, fantastic. Let me see. I think everything. I think that's about everything. Of course, the Kevlar case, love it. Wireless charging, absolutely. Thank you for that. I can't think of anything else on my like category. I'm sure might pop up some later on, as they normally do. But as of right now, those are in my likes. Now, what I dislike about these earbuds is, although the bass is great and it hits and it thumps and everything, I just wish it was a little bit more cleaner or clearer. I mean, it was nice and clean. It was a good bass, good sub bass drum. I just wish it was a little bit more cleaner. We got the EQ. I will be doing some touch-ups to that to see if I can get what I want out of it. But I'm glad that they have it there. That was the one thing I really wish they did have. Again, I don't want to turn mine up to max volume just to get the sound that I want. I'm right where I should be, and I feel as though at that level, when I'm listening to them, the bass should be clean at that point. Anything above that should be a bonus. That's my opinion. Of course, everybody else can have, will have their own, and I'm just being honest with you guys. This is my thoughts on them. These are definitely going to be used, no question. I just wanted to point that out. They do got a great sound. I like the depth of sound in them. I like the way the soundstage widens out on different songs. Again, like I said, with that, my favorite song, one of my favorite songs, "Going Home," it got me in my feels with it. So even though, despite my issue with my small issue with the bass, they sound fantastic. And again, like I said, they got me in my feels, like when I'm listening to the the Denon Pearl Pros, when I got them on, or I got the 3 ANCs on, or even now the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras with that immersive audio feature. You get in your feel, like it enhances just your favorite song. You already your favorite song. You already love listening to it, but then when it gives you a little bit more, you want to sit back and you just want to enjoy it. And these are one of those types of earbuds. All right, so there it is. My likes and dislikes about these earbuds. Let's wrap this up. All right, so this has been an unboxing and review of the Master Dynamic MW09 earbuds. It's been a long time in the waiting. And we finally got them. I'm so happy that they are out. And you can all go ahead. I have the Kevlar version, Kevlar case version. You can get them in the aluminum, like I said earlier in the video, where you could get them engraved for an additional $30. I like that. I like this. It's a little bit more durable. I don't have to worry about it being in my bag, getting all scratched up and everything because of the Kevlar case. I like that. Again, $349 for the aluminum, $399 for the Kevlar case. Everything's wireless charging. A great package if you're into high-end earbuds with some really great sound. I do recommend these. Despite my personal opinions of them, these definitely will be in my rotation heavy. And they got a gauntlet series to go through anyway to see exactly where they stock up coming into exiting 2023, going into 2024. That's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do videos like the unboxings like this and others, like I said, I got the DVLA Gemini Gauntlet series coming up. I have the MW08 Gauntlet series coming up. I still got the Jabra Elite 8 Active Gauntlet series in line too. And then of course we got the end of the year videos, the top 10s and everything. So we got a lot going on here on RonOnTech. So you want to make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification button. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. And also follow me on all the social media sites at RonOnTech. All right. Thanks for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.